Hi students, you should have in your folder that I sent home with you, you should have a packet that looks like this. So if you could get that out, I'm going to just kind of read through this. So one of the things that I want you to learn how to do is how to email a teacher. And so I'm going to read through this. This is just a guide with some very good advice on emailing teachers, okay? The first thing it says is subject line. And I'm going to point out what the subject line is. So if you take a look at the last page in the packet, okay, it actually has all the things that they're talking about in the packet. So the subject line should be a 2 to 5 word summary of the email, okay? Just really quick 2 to 5 word summary. It could be missing grade, homework question, or absent tomorrow, okay? Number 2, you're going to need a greeting, okay? So in the body of your email, okay, so we have, to, the teacher you're sending it to, and then we have subject line. Your greeting is going to go in the body part. So in the greeting, it's going to be good morning, Mrs. Helpert, or dear Mr. Bing, or hello, Miss Dumpy. So let me just give you a quick example. So if I wanted to email, I'm going to hit plus for compose, and here's my message. So let's say I want to email Miss Ledesma. Okay. I'm going to find that teacher's email. Subject line, again, it's going to be a quick 2 to 5 word summary. So I think I'm going to put missing grade. Okay. And then here below that is where I'm going to do the body of my email, and I have to have an appropriate greeting. So I think I'm going to write, dear Mr. or Ms. Ledesma, okay, as my greeting. Oops, got to spell my own name correctly. Okay, and then the reason, okay, and what I did not mean to put those quotations up here, so I'm going to delete those. They don't really need to be there. So let me get rid of those. Okay. All right. So now I'm in the body of my email. I need to tell Miss Ledesma, what am I talking about missing grade? Okay. So that's where I'm going to add number 3 is writing. Reason for writing. I need to add details. I'm writing because I could start with that, or I could say, would you be able to help me with, or I have already tried. So I'm going to go back to the body of my email, and I'm going to put, I am writing because I noticed that you did not enter my grades for the assignment I turned in. Now, the problem with this is she is not going to know which assignment you're talking about. So you need to be more specific. You can't just say for the assignment. You need to specify which assignment it was. So maybe I can say for the, and I'm going to use an example of maybe this assignment. Okay, for the, I'm going to put how to email a teacher assignment I turned in. Okay. Now, that's probably all I really need to put in the reason for writing. Okay. So when I go back here and I look at closing, closing's going to be, okay, you need to close your email with a very nice thank you, or have a nice evening, or I look forward to hearing from you. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the body of my email, and I'm going to put thank you, comma, and then the last tip is name and class. So you need to sign your name, and the class period and block number would be helpful. Most of your teachers know who you are. So I'm going to put thank you, and I'm just going to make up a name. Sam. I'm going to put 4th period. Okay. That's what I'm going to write. Now, I'm not done because I have to actually submit the email. So I'm going to go down here, and I need to make sure I click send so that it goes to my teacher. Okay.